welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I've updated you guys. Yeah, we know it's been like a year. But listen, I just got this vlogging camera. I actually got it a few months ago, but I just figured, you know, it's the holidays and Vlogmas kind of has me in this spirit. Not that this is a Vlogmas video, it's just a vlog in December, but I want to start vlogging more and, you know, doing all that stuff. And we got a new vlogging camera, so it's no more vlogs like on the DSLR or on my iPhone. Not that there is anything wrong with the iPhone. I think this is just a lot more practical just to use. That's where we are now. But anyways, happy December, you guys. Today is, I'm at my work computer. I'm supposed to be working, but you know, it's the Thursday before Christmas. I have tomorrow off, but you know, it's like you get to that point where you're just like, what's work, and you just don't feel like working anymore. Anyway, it is December 22nd, so there's 3 more days until Christmas. Like I said, I have tomorrow off. I'm gonna be getting my hair done because, girl, like, my hair is a hot mess right now. Like, it's a hot mess. Like, I haven't retwisted my hair in over 2 months, so I can't deal with it anymore. I was gonna do it myself, but I'm gonna just go to like a friend of a friend. She's been doing my hair for, you know, a couple sessions now, and she's good. Like, she parts my hair and all that stuff, so that's something that I can't do. I mean, I could retwist my hair, but who has the time for that? Like, I want it to look nice. You know, it's the holidays, it's almost Christmas, so why not? And then you're also supporting a small business at that, because it's not like at a salon, so like, that's a good thing always. Yeah, so I'm off tomorrow, and that's what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna get my I think I'm gonna go ahead and get my nails done, my toes done, because, you know, I already got my nails done. My line sister is texting me, so I'll get back to her. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Me and my husband, yeah, y'all missed out on a lot. But yeah, we did move. So we had a house back, we moved into a house back in July of 2020, and now we're moving. We didn't sell the house, we're going to be renting it out. You know, we're trying to get into the whole real estate thing. So we do have another house. It's a little bit smaller, but I think, you know, it's perfect for like the area that we're in. And you know, the interest rates just suck right now. Like, they're super high. So the fact that we were able to even purchase another home, like, it's a blessing in itself. And it's really nice. Like, the space, it's very cozy. Like, I'll just say that. Like, it's just very cozy. We moved into our new house, so we're already in it. The new tenants haven't moved in yet. They're not gonna move in until like the start of the year. So, you know, Jesus, girl. Hold on, I'm gonna have to like mute my phone because sis is like texting me. Yeah, so we moved out. We still have to clear out like the garage, but like all of our furniture is pretty much in the new home. For tonight, I'm gonna be going bowling with some of my line sisters. Yeah, y'all really are behind. So I got married. First, I became a member of the oh so sophisticated, illustrious Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. So I became a member of AKA back in spring 2022. So yeah, this year has been like a freaking journey. Like, it's been so crazy. Like, I became a member, I got married, we went on our honeymoon. This has really just been like the most relaxing part, like from the wedding to now. Like, that was just like our break. And you know, the funny thing is, like, Shane saw this house in the area that we wanted. He got a chance to visit the house. I think I was at work or I don't know, I was just busy somewhere. So I didn't get a chance to look at the house, and he was basically like, yeah, like, I'm gonna put an offer in. I was like, hey, like, why you can't put an offer in? I haven't even seen the house. Like, I've seen it on like Zillow and stuff like that, but that's not enough. Like, I want to physically go to the house. We were gonna set up a new viewing with our realtor on the Monday, but like that weekend somebody had already put an offer in, and he was like so upset. He was just like so mad. He was like, this is like, you should have let me put that. I was like, no, like if it's meant to be for us, then it'll be. And you know, like we had like a fallback option, but the thing is, like, the house was good and it was in the area that we wanted, and it was like a decent it was within our price range, but the house would have needed a lot of work. So while it was at like a good price range, we would have had to spend like a good couple $1,000s to actually make it turnkey, which literally like basically just means that you're able to like live in it or rent it out or whatever. The owners, they didn't reject it, but basically what they were planning to do was have an open house. And I guess they were hoping that, you know, they had our offer on the table. They're like, okay, well, this is, I guess, is our full, and our offer was, I think our offer was more than fair. But I guess their thought process was like, oh, well, we're gonna have this open house, and then somebody at the open house will put in an offer. They had the open house, nobody put in an offer, but by the time they were able to get back to ours, our offer had already expired. So they let our offer expire. And I guess like they're two, like our realtor and their realtor was basically having a conversation, and he was like, oh yeah, like their realtor was like, oh yeah, send in your offer again, we'll make sure this deal closes. But we were busy too. Like while y'all were having this open house, we was looking at another house, you know, and that's the house that we're in. And like when we first saw this house, like when I tell you, like I was in love with this house. When I was like, when I walked in and I started looking around, I was like, listen, like this is the house. Like we're putting our offer in today, and we put our offer in, it was accepted, and yeah, they missed out. And it's funny because we put in our offer, and then I mean the house is sold now, but the offer that they took, because they had to drop the price because the house, like after a couple weeks, it wasn't selling. So they lost out on a good $50,000 because they didn't take our offer. But you know, I don't want to speak negatively. It was an unfortunate situation, but like I said, if it's meant for you, then it will be. They didn't accept our offer, so you know what, that it just is what it is. It worked in our favor. You know, that house was not meant for us. There were greater things for us. Yeah, so today, like I said, I'm gonna be going out bowling with my line sisters. So that's gonna be tonight around like 7, but I get off of work in about an hour, so I think I'm gonna run to Hobby Lobby because I want to get some shirts. I want to get two shirts, one for me and Shane, because I think I lured him into doing the whole couples Christmas pajamas things. I don't know. I don't want to overdo it, but he said yes and he said no, but I might be able to get him. So I have those pajamas right here. Those are his. I want to get 2 shirts, and I want to do like a design with some heat transfer vinyl and just say like wife established 2022, husband established 2022, if he'll even like wear that. I think I might be pushing it too far with that one. I also want to get a t-shirt, a tote bag, and then maybe like a makeup pouch for my mom, because I want to give her, because she's an AKA as well, so I'm a legacy, so I want to get her or make a shirt that says like silver star on the shirt, because basically we have different not classifications, I don't know what you would call them, but basically when you've been in the sorority for a period of time, like it starts at 25 years. So if you've been in the sorority 25 years or over, you're classified as a silver star. So I want to, because she pledged in the spring of 1893, so I want to make her a silver star soror t-shirt and maybe a tote bag and then the makeup bag. So I'll probably tie it all up and make it like a theme. So I think that'll be really cute. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to my computer and my work, and I'll see you guys soon. Hey y'all, so I just finished work and I'm officially off for the Christmas season. Oh my god, like it's not that long of a break, but I just feel so free. I can do whatever I want, and I don't have to work. I don't have to work tomorrow. And I'm off on Monday because Christmas is on a Sunday, so we get Christmas observed on a Monday, so we're off. But what I think I'm gonna go ahead and do is run to the mall. Me and Shane, we said we weren't gonna do presents. I mean, that's kind of something that we stopped really doing because we just treat each other like throughout the, honestly, like the entire year. And we just bought a house, but we said we weren't gonna do like presents, but I still think I'm gonna get him something. And like the last 2 days he's been like, oh, like what do you want for Christmas? I'm like, Shane, like what are you talking about? Like we don't do presents. But I don't know if he's, because like I haven't really been telling him like what I want, because if I'm being really honest, like anything that I want, like I just buy for myself. Like I treat myself all throughout the year. So like honestly, there's not really anything that I've been like wanting. I told him I wouldn't mind like having like a really nice perfume, but that's what I told him, like if you want to give me something, like I would really appreciate that. I asked him the same question yesterday, like what do you want for Christmas, and he didn't really answer. But I know he has like these little tiny, like very tiny hoop earrings that I bought him at least 2 already, and like he keeps losing them. And I said I wasn't gonna buy him anymore, but like he, like every time we do go to the mall or whatever, he always kind of stops by the stand and he's like, oh, like do you guys have these? And they never seem to have them. And they're not like super expensive, but I know that there's something that I know for a fact that he, you know, wants. We're just gonna have to make sure that he doesn't lose them this time. So I'm gonna go there, probably look around the mall, you know, for me, because duh. And then I'll probably run to Hobby Lobby. It's, what time is it? I just got off of work, but I was texting my line sister back and forth. It's almost 4 o'clock. I'm going bowling a little later tonight, like I said, with my line sister, so that honestly doesn't really give me a whole lot of time, but I'm gonna knock out whatever I can right now. And like I said, it's 10 minutes away, so honestly, hopefully we're in and we're out. And then Shane gets home, he gets off at 5, so hopefully he'll get home around 5:30 or 6, so I'll be able to, you know, talk to him before I like start getting ready. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and head to the mall. I don't want to be vlogging while I'm driving because I don't have any type of stand, but yeah, I'll just see you guys later. Bye. Hey y'all, so I just left the mall, and honestly that's like the most stressful thing I've ever had to go through in regards to like recording in the freaking mall, because I went to the piercing pagoda place, right? And like at first the guy was like, do you need help? But I thought he was like talking to somebody else. And like I'm still looking around to see like what I'm gonna get and stuff like that, to see if they even have it. And so I finally found it, and he like finally started helping me. And then he's like, because I started to pull the camera out, and he's like, is there any reason why like you have a camera out? And that probably was my mistake, because it's like, I guess jewelry stores are like really not strict, but they're kind of weird about like the whole camera thing. And like, listen, I'm too much of an introvert, and I was like, no, like I'm recording for my husband, yada yada yada, like I could put it away. And so like I like put the camera, I was like, yeah, I'm not dealing with this. But I'm driving, so let me call y'all back, and then I'll like show y'all the earrings that I picked out and everything. Now honestly, I'm at a stop sign, so I can show you guys now. But these are the earrings that I purchased. They're really, really cute. So yeah, he's had 3 pairs of those. These really cute little hoop earrings. And they're 10 carats. I wish they were 14, but they're only 10, but that's fine. And but yeah, let me call you back, because I'm driving and I'm supposed to be going to Hobby Lobby, but I don't even know where I'm supposed to be turning. So let me call y'all back. Good morning, y'all. The lighting is like that is that like first sun lighting. But last time you guys saw me, it was late. I had just left the mall. I was going to Hobby Lobby, so I did end up going to Hobby Lobby. Let me make sure there's no car behind me. So yeah I did end up going to Hobby Lobby, and I picked up a hoodie for me, and then I picked up 2 shirts, one for me and Shane to go with our Christmas PJs, and then I picked up 1 shirt for my mom, and then I got a tote bag for her. So I'm gonna do the whole silver star, and then I'm gonna do the wifey husband established on the 2 of our shirts, and then on the hoodie I'm just gonna do like an Alpha Kappa Alpha shirt for me using my Cricut. I do all of these designs using my Cricut. Oh my god, you can see like my double chin. But anyway, I'm headed to the gym right now. I haven't been to the gym in like I've been trying to go, so it's been like really intermittent. So this week I went on Monday and I did legs, and like I've been like super sore, and that usually happens whenever I don't like do legs or any workout like consistently. So my legs have been sore, like I couldn't even walk up and down the stairs. So I'm gonna do chest today. I'll try to take you guys through my workout depending. I mean, I see people filming all the time, and crunch is usually like that's the one good thing I do like about crunch, is that they don't care if you drop the weights, they don't care if you record. So I'll try to record that for you guys. And then plans for today, like I said yesterday, like I'm gonna get my hair done. Today is the 23rd, so I'm gonna get my hair done today at 5:30. Shane already went running for the day, and he's headed to our old house to paint it because he patched the holes where we had like paintings and stuff. So he patched the holes in the wall, and he gave that time to like fully dry, and now he's just going over to make sure that like the whole wall of the paint matches. So that's what he's doing. And yeah, I'm headed off to the gym, and I'll just see you guys there.
Yeah. Work. To me, I be work. See me do me dirt. So me by that work. When you walk a line. In the cafe, try me, I deserve. Nothing to be lurking. Yeah. You make a like, now you don't like it. You know I dealt with you the nicest. Nobody touched me in the right. Nobody text me in a crisis. I believe that all of your dreams are duration. You took my heart, all my keys, and my patience. You took my heart, I must leave a decoration. You mistaken my love, I brought for you for foundation. All that I wanted from you was to give me something that I never had, something that you never seen, something that you never been. But I wake up and nothing's wrong. Just get ready for work. To me, I be work. You see me do me dirt. So me by that work. When you walk out, before the table turn. Beg you something, please. Baby, don't you leave. Don't leave me stuck here in the streets. If I get another chance to, I will never neglect you. I mean, who am I to hold your best against you? I just hope that it gets to you. I hope that you see this through. I hope that you see this true. What can I say? Please recognize I'm trying, baby. I feel work. You see me, I feel work. You see me do my dirt. So me by that work. When you walk out, when the girl from my touch.
Yeah, okay, you need to get done. Let work come over. We just need to slow the motion. Don't get out of way to no one long distance. I need you.
Hey y'all, so I just finished the gym. That was a little quick chest, shoulder, and then a little bit of triceps at the end workout. I was honestly gonna do like a whole upper body, so I was gonna do back too, but I felt like I really hate when I don't go to the gym and I miss like back day or whatever, and I feel like I have to like get it all done so it could like I can at least say that like, hey, like I did back this week. My split is on Monday it's quads, hammies, and then I always try to throw in like a calf workouts on Monday because my calves just like genetically just aren't there. And then on Tuesdays I do my chest, shoulders, and triceps, which that's already a lot because that's like 3 different like parts of your body anyway. And then Wednesday is back and biceps, and then Thursday traditionally, like, I would take a rest day, but I'm trying to get like a leg day at least twice in a week. So I've been, instead of taking a rest day, I'm just gonna go ahead. I've been doing like instead of quads, I'll focus on glutes, and I think still hammies, and then throwing in some more calves. And then Friday I'll do like upper body, and then Saturday, depending if I'm up for it, I'll try to do like another lower body workout. But it's not like I'm most of the time I'm like resting on the weekends. I want to make it to the gym at least 5 times per week, but since I'm doing legs twice a week, I'll try to save like the Friday. If I don't go Friday, I'll go Saturday, and then just do like an upper body focused. I don't have like a day dedicated to like abs or cardio. Honestly, I should have a day dedicated to that, but if I'm being honest, like what I'll try to do for cardio is on like my upper body days, so like on chest, back, and then that second like upper body day where I do chest and back combined. So that's 3 days a week. I'll try to do cardio at the end of like my strength training workout. And that's usually like 10 to 15 minutes of me like on the stair climber. I can't do that on my leg days because my legs are already like dead, and by the time I finish like doing all of that, like I just want to go home. So I don't do those I don't do cardio on my lower body days, but I've been trying to do it on those upper body days. And I've heard that it's good to do it after you like strength train, because I guess you burn more fat that way. I don't know. I don't really know what the scientific reason is for that, but I just heard that you should do it after your workouts instead of before. But anyway, I'm on the way to Joann's because I want to look for a Cricut, I think they call it like a mini easy press. Apparently it's out of stock everywhere, but since I'm over here and there's a Joann's right here, I might as well just go ahead and see if they have it. If they don't, I guess I'll just have to wait on Amazon whenever they do decide to give me my item. But I mean, they haven't charged me, but it's really just kind of annoying. Like, I want my thing because I ordered it like earlier this month. But anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna record in Joann's. I may get a little glimpse. I really don't like recording in these people's store, but we'll see. And if I don't, I'll probably head over to the house if Shane's still there painting, and maybe that'll be the next clip that you'll see, but we'll see. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Alright, y'all, we are back in business with the camera situation. The quality, honestly, I think is just a lot better on the camera, but it looks like it's about to rain. But Shane is still over by the house, so I'm gonna go over there and help him paint, help him try to... We really can't push it off, and the cleaners are coming at 6, so we really gotta try to get a move on this paint because we need time for it to dry before they start cleaning. And it's like, I don't want to do it after they clean because we're leaving tomorrow for Christmas to go up visit my family until like Monday, and then Monday we close with the tenants. We're giving them the keys on the 1st, so that's like we don't really have a lot of time, and we already have to clear out the garage, so we might as well just go ahead and knock it out today. So I'm on the way over there, and yeah, I'll just see you guys then. Bye. I just pulled up at our old house and Shane's here. He has no idea that I started recording again, so I'm gonna go ahead and surprise him with the vlog camera in his face. And he's gonna be so surprised. This is gonna be funny. But I stopped by and I got bento. I called him earlier to see if he wanted food, but he had already ate some like Vietnamese food. But I'm gonna see his reaction. This is gonna be funny.
Get in the house and give me the food. Thank you. What are you doing? Get inside the house.
Say hi to the vlog.
We're not. Why you have on my shirt?
It's bittersweet saying goodbye, but honestly, nobody misses being out here anyway. Like, we were literally out in the middle of nowhere.
Morgan, what are we doing?
What do you mean? I'm vlogging.
Vlogging for what? You're not posting this?
Why? Buh.
Check my house after that, please.
Stop cursing on people video.
Right.
I hate when you like self-clean the oven because it really stinks. Let's see if the lighting is so much better over here. I can't see, I'm blind. Y'all just have to watch me eat with my double chin because shame.
What are you vlogging for?
Because I feel like it. Why not?
We're not vlogging this.
You don't have to vlog.
People do.
I filmed my workout and everything.
What is wrong with
I went to the mall and I tried to record in a store and he was like, the person, they were like, is there a reason why you have a vlog camera out? And I got so embarrassed. I was like,
Good.
I was like, yeah, I'm not even gonna try. Where's my fork? I got teriyaki chicken. Good. And I put some teriyaki sauce. I should have got a drink. You know what? We need to clean out the fridge and the freezer. This fridge.
Ain't clean up?
No.
What do you mean?
It's.
What do you mean?
Do we have trash bags? We don't have any trash bags. Aubrey still has a whole bunch of stuff in here too. So it's either gonna, I'm like, that stuff we should just be throwing out.
No, we need to cook this.
I know. That's why I saved it.
Oh my god, what are you doing? Tata, don't do this. Give me that chicken.
No! Shane.
Working hard.
No, you literally just eat. Why are you like this?
I don't know.
You know what? This bowl is so heavy because they put in so much freaking rice.
I'll take some rice.
No, you don't take anything. Sweet. Just, honestly, I don't know if y'all saw the clip of me talking earlier, but just like, we're still so young and like we've accomplished so much. So I'm very proud of our accomplishments and stuff like that. Oh yeah, the bathroom. This bathroom is like really good. It's really big and nice and spacious, and we even had like a closet in here. Yeah, oh yeah, that really needs a clean. Tub. Hopefully they give that a nice cleaning too. And then yeah, we need to touch up like right here, these walls. And then, oh, he patched that already, so that looks really good. So he just needs to paint over that. And then we have the double window, I mean the double sink. And honestly, like, this was like a perfect first home for us, I think. And it's in a really good, like a nice kid-friendly neighborhood. These are the paint samples for the door.
Yeah, we're just testing the thing.
Can you like, oh, where'd you find my ring?
On the floor.
On the floor where?
Behind the dresser.
Oh.
Probably needs to be cleaned.
Oh yeah, for sure it needs to be cleaned. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and see. Yeah, like the garage, just. Oh, how do you turn that light on? Just have a lot of stuff to get rid of in the garage. But I mean, after this, we're done. So yeah, this is what we're talking about. We need paint for the door. Honestly, do any of these match? I thought it would be this one, but this one is like too, I don't know. Oh, I don't see how people vlog. Oh, that's what you're using my craft for? I don't know if I showed you guys my nails, but I got them done last Saturday. This is what they look like. I really like them. They're really pretty, but the only thing I hate is that, like, this, the white, it's so dirty. Like, it got so dirty so quick. And originally, it was supposed to be white and then white, but I was like, let me make this red. But, I mean, I like the design.
Feeling young, but they treat me like the OG. And they want the T on me, I swear these bitches nosy. Said he put some money on my head, I guess we gon' see. I won't put no money on his head, my niggas owe me. I gotta be single for a while, you can't control me. Uno those traits in a race, they can't hold me. And I show my face in a case, so you know it's me. Imitation isn't flattery, it's just annoying me. And I'm too about it. And the dirt that they threw on my name turned to soil, and I grew about it. Time for y'all to figure out what y'all gon' do about it. Big wheels keep rolling and rolling. I'm outside, 29, G5, seaside. I've been losing friends and finding peace. But honestly, that sounds like a fair trade to me. If I ever heard one, and I'm still here outside, front line, south side. I've been losing friends and finding peace. Honestly, that sounds like a fair trade to me.
Good progress. We've already basically done like these walls and stuff. So like honestly, looks brand new. You can't even find any spots. I was pretty much going over like these little corners right here and like over here. So I'll probably need to do like some more touch-ups, like closer to like where these the baseboards are. I mean, the cleaners are cleaning today and they're gonna be cleaning with the dirt off the baseboards, and then we have white paint so we can go over them whenever they clean it. But we're really focusing on like these main walls, and I have like paint all over my hands, and just I'm working hard. And then Shane's, we're starting in the bedrooms. This used to be his office, so you could tell that we've already done this wall over here, so it looks honestly really good. Shane, how do you feel about moving away from this home? Tell the viewers.
Couldn't be happier.
Couldn't be happier, so you're not gonna miss over here at all?
At some point.
At some point. That looks good. Cool beans. Let me see how bad the other room is looking. Yeah, we're making good progress. Progress is being made. Yeah. You can see like the marks and stuff. Look at it. Other than that, that's really what we're doing. I don't have my phone on me. Let me see what time it is. Because I have my nail appointment at, my hair appointment at 5:30, and I need to wash my hair. It's 2 o'clock based on the time I meet. I may have to leave soon actually. All right, so the time is 2:04. Yeah, like my hair just looks a hot mess. Like, oy. Like you can't even see the parts anymore. But my hair has been getting longer. I didn't notice in the gym it was getting really long, but let me see. Length check. So I'm on the way to get my hair done. My hair looks a hot ass mess because I just washed it. So I'm looking real homeless right now. Like real homeless right now. I'm on the way. I'll be there. Oh shoot, I forgot my Apple Watch, but I'll be there in about 20 minutes. Anyway, I'm driving, so I'll probably catch you guys back when my hair is finally done. I'm just gonna do a retwist today. No style or anything. I should, but I'm not gonna do that today. But I'm gonna put my sunglasses on. I'm gonna enjoy this little 15-minute ride, and I'll see you guys when I get back from my appointment. Merry Christmas! It's Christmas. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas from our family to yours. We have on these pajamas. Well, Shane took his off, but I made these the other day. It says wifey established 2022. His said husband established 2022, but he took it off. But that's okay. But it's Christmas. And we had our pictures. And I'm zooming out. He already had his fresh shower. I still have to get fresh. Still have to get ready, but the pajamas are just so comfy. Let's check out to see what everybody else is doing. Say hello. Say hello.
Hello. What's that?
A vlog camera.
A what?
A vlogging camera.
What's that?
You don't know what a vlog camera is?
Oh, vlog. I didn't know what you said.
Got the
What's that, a
decorations.
stabilizer?
It's just like a tripod. So I can hold it in my hand.
Is the camera specifically for vlogging?
Well, not really, but it's what many of the creators on YouTube use.
So you're vlogging now?
Not really. So now we're gonna check out to see what the tree is looking like. But the decorations are so cute. A beautiful, beautiful tree with the music. So the family has not come over yet, but we usually, every Christmas, we usually go out to feed the homeless, but it was really cold outside. I know my dad went for sure, but I think it was just a little too cold for me, but you know. But they still do it every year, so I'm so glad that they're still out there helping out. So yeah, that's what's going on now. We're just relaxing, chilling, all cool, and shooting some b-ball outside of the school. But the last time you guys saw me was right before my hair appointment. As you can see, my hair is done. She does a really good job with the parting and stuff like that. So I'm fine with that. I don't look homeless anymore. It's been a couple of days since, and it's gotten a little fuzzy. Like, you can see some of the fuzz. But that locks for you, that's okay. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and iron some clothes. Oh, those are nice. Oh yeah, I like the coconut. $129? Final sale? I love those shoes. Anyway, I'm gonna go get ready, iron some clothes. I'll probably be in my pajamas for a little while longer, and then I'm gonna take a shower, and then I don't know what we're gonna get into next. Yesterday, I should have recorded, but yesterday we were playing Black Card Revoked, and that was really, really funny. And the family enjoyed that. So we'll probably play some more games, do some other activities. We have White Elephant and stuff like that. So we're just gonna have a fun day, and I'll just see you guys later.